Hello, welcome back to the Wrestling Bubble. This is your WWE Evolution Review. I'm still processing this pay-per-view. All I know is it was better than Saturday night's main event and NXT Great American Bash, but AEW still wins the weekend with All In Texas. Your thoughts on WWE Evolution 2?
I like to start off by saying this was way better than the first one. We had some surprise, such as a new women's world champion, Naomi, cashed in. I mean, Nikki Bella with her WWE in-ring return, she looked great. Trish Stratus still got it. And I would like to start off with the first match, Becky Lynch versus Bayley versus Lyra Valkyria in a triple threat for the WWE World Intercontinental Championship. This story didn't have enough build, but I would say these ladies put on a mother freaking banger. Like, honestly, I mean, I thought Lyra was going to win it or Bayley was finally going to win it, but we got Becky for the win. Let's do a little quick recap. I'm pretty sure they're going to continue the storyline with Bayley and Lyra. What do you think?
Bayley and Lyra possibly, since Lyra didn't get pinned, right?
No.
Right. So there you go. That's an easy. But you didn't pin me, so they keep that going. Hopefully Bayley's out of it from this point on, because I don't think the story is strong enough to keep three people in it. But it was a good match. I think the right person won. I didn't see Becky losing this Intercontinental Championship. She's just got it, really. So, yeah.
We'll just have to see, because I feel like Lyra and Becky's going to run it back after Bayley deals with Lyra Valkyria. We'll just see. Someone's going to have to turn on someone. I don't know if Lyra's going to be a little tweener, if Bayley is about tired of being nice, but we're just going to have to see on Monday Night Raw. The next match, which was the ending of the match, was not a shocker, but it was about goddamn time. We have JC Jane with Fatal Influence versus the challenger Jordan Grace with Blake Monroe for the WWE NXT Women's Championship. And JCJ, I don't care what no one has to say, that girl is a mother freaking rock star. I mean, she looked great in this match. She looked like drip, drip, gold, money, money, money. Jordan Grace, she looked good, but I was a little scared she might be hurting little money maker JC Jane. And Blake Monroe, girl, you were just looking sketchy from the start.
Yeah, this match was pretty good. It wasn't like overbooked or anything. JC Jane came out looking like $1,000,000. Uh Jordan, it's just not your time.
Nope.
Might as well just officially go to SmackDown after you and Blake Monroe settle whatever it is y'all got going on. You should have known not to trust Blake Monroe. She even told you, listen, I don't want to mess things up for you. No, I want you out there.
Exactly.
Okay.
Your funeral. She done warned you. Like Naomi would say, proceed with caution. So Jordan Grace, I don't know why you even mad anyways, because Blake Monroe said from the start in her little promo, she's here to what? Win championship and make money. And she said some of these women, she's just looking to see who's going to be yummy enough to be her first opponent. And let's be honest, Blake Monroe attacking you, they're just trying to give you some little baby face because the crowd ain't feeling you, girl. Let's just be honest here. And the right woman continue reigning undefeated right now. WWE NXT champion still JC mother freaking Jane. I mean, I don't really have much to say about this match because obviously they're going to do a little Blake Monroe versus Jordan Grace on Tuesday before Jordan Grace goes to SmackDown, because she still needs a couple like fan reaction. I mean, Atlanta was probably the biggest reaction she ever had.
This was more for JC having another title defense, and then it was on Evolution 2, so that mattered. And also to start this rivalry between Blake Monroe and Jordan Grace. So we see the first rivalry that Blake Monroe will be with Jordan Grace. It gives Jordan Grace something to do. And also Blake Monroe, this is a chance for her to do some character building and everything like that. And we get to see her up against the top woman in the division. So
who? You talking about Jordan Grace, the top woman?
At least the way they present her. Okay. Like, come on.
I'm like, wait a minute. Hold up. Time out.
No. I don't have her anywhere in my top 5. Thank you.
But Blake Monroe hit it with the title in the back of Jordan Grace. And then that's how JCN with the 1, 2, 3 by the betrayal of Blake Monroe. The next match we have was a Fatal 4-Way. I'll start off. I hate their tag team Fatal 4-Ways and triple threat. Why don't you just put all of them in there? They're tagging in anyways.
Yeah, one person from each team.
Right. Like, instead of this, okay, Fatal 4-Way, you only have 2 in there. Triple threat, I don't know. It's just ridiculous. But we have the third match. We have Judgment Day, which will be Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez. Challengers will be Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss versus the Kabuki Warriors versus Sol Ruka and Zarya in a Fatal 4-Way for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. This match was good, but I was also disappointed. I was hoping for at least Asuka to slap the taste out of Kyrie or something. I needed some type of drama out of this match. It just ended with the Judgment Day retaining. No heel turn, no beef. No push.
Yeah, there was really nothing, no drama in this match.
No.
It was literally just straight up wrestling.
Like, yeah, we got Zarya.
The most drama there was like the hot tag to Charlotte. I mean, like that, and then the ending sequence, like where Zarya was going for a spear, Sol Ruka was setting up Alexa Bliss.
We don't see that.
And of course, Charlotte saves Alexa Bliss from getting speared, and there you go.
That's it. I mean, we need the drama. We need something. This is how you build storylines. You got to use matches to build some type of tease of a storyline. But of course, we can't get everything we want. We can't have nice things.
So I really wasn't expecting too much from this match, to be honest. Like, just the way they built it, it lets you know there wasn't really much going into it.
True, because it's really just to focus on Judgment Day and what is Finn up to. Because right now, quick little news flash. Apparently, they're trying to make Liv Morgan a babyface when she comes back.
No, that remains to be seen.
Stop. Don't do it. Don't you do it. So, we ain't going to talk too much about this tag team match because there was nothing there. So we'd like to move on to our first women's defending championship, Tiffany Stratton versus Trish Stratus. Thank you, Trish, for a phenomenal match. This is Tiffany's best match, honestly, on a pay-per-view. No offense, Charlotte.
Period, on the main roster.
That too. Like, put some goddamn respect on Trish Stratus' name. Let's just start off with that. She, to me, carried the match.
I don't know. I think Trish held her own.
Yeah, like I feel like she guided the match really well.
Yeah, definitely. Like, I mean, I felt like they were just good dance partners, to be honest. Like, there was certain stuff that Tiffany was trying to do, like the Oklahoma Slam, because normally she does kind of like a cartwheel and grabs her opponent's legs and then stands up and proceeds to do the Oklahoma Slam. But, like, the size difference probably threw that off just a little bit. Plus, I don't know. It's just like, obviously, you know, when Trish was wrestling, they didn't do some of the stuff that these women are doing nowadays. So the timing's off a little bit.
Like, she did like a suplex backbreaker kind of thing. I was like, Lord, yeah, you don't mess up Trish. Now, that's the moneymaker right there. But I would say Tiffany Stratton did retain. It was a great match. Trish Stratus at the end of the match got a quick little standing ovation of thank you, Trish. I have a feeling this might not be the end of Trish, but end of the day, she deserves a standing ovation. But you know who did not deserve the standing ovation was the next match, Naomi versus Jade Cargill in a no-holds-barred match with Bianca Belair as a special guest referee. And why the freak did Jade Cargill beat Naomi? What are we doing? She is not good in the ring.
Well, we know exactly why.
Ooh.
She got a win, in front of a hot crowd at Evolution, pad her stats, right? Naomi's got the briefcase. We always look. This is the way Vince was booking it, and this is the way Triple H is still booking it.
Ooh.
Whoever has that briefcase usually taking L's. And Triple H didn't stray away from that. So you got Naomi taking an L here. And after Bianca raises Jade's hand, I'm just like, okay, surely we're getting a heel turn, right? Because that's the trade-off. Naomi loses, then of course Bianca needs to turn heel, right? No.
I think Bianca's going to turn heel at SummerSlam. The way how Jade looked at her in the end, like...
Well, Jade, kept looking at Bianca.
Yep.
She, kept double taking.
Like, she don't mess with her. She don't talk to her no more. We ain't friends no more. So I have a feeling, and Bianca looked pissed when she raised Jade Cargill's hand. So I noticed also Bianca's hand was taped, so I don't know if she's 100% medically clear, but I'm pretty sure she's going to turn on Jade Cargill at SummerSlam. I'm going SummerSlam. Heel Bianca, SummerSlam.
It's just a matter of how do we get there.
Yeah, that's the good part. I mean, we don't want the obvious thing of her standing ringside by Jade.
This was actually a perfect opportunity for that to happen, and then you get what happens later on.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Or maybe they might have them do a little talky talk on Friday, like what are you mad at me still or something? Something needs to go
like Jade
down.
And Bianca.
Yeah,
I noticed the way you was looking at me. Blah blah blah. Yeah,
because looks like Jade and Naomi is pretty much done with their storyline. So we ain't probably revisiting that, but we also gonna say Jade won by pinfall.
Look, I was gonna say the match itself was really good. It was. I felt like the match was still building because it just kind of all of a sudden it's just like a cheer shot later, and then Avalanche jaded through a table 1, 2, 3. It was just out of nowhere because Naomi was pretty much beating up Jade the whole match.
She beating that ass.
I mean, she was basically just kind of ragdolling her the whole match. So just to see Jade all of a sudden, just out of nowhere, really, just completely take over the match 1, 2, 3. I mean, yeah, it didn't feel like it was building up to the end.
It's like they told Bianca, all right, we got to wrap this up.
Yeah, they was like, girl, y'all got 30 seconds left.
Let's go. We trying to get out of here by 10:30. We ain't trying to be here all day. Let's go. Wrap it up. I don't care who wins. Just wrap it up.
But entertaining match nonetheless. Great storyline. This is probably the end for Naomi and Jade, and maybe the beginning for Bianca and Jade, like you pointed out. So we'll have to just sit back, wait and see. But good match overall. Next up,
we had a quick little they announced on Raw there's going to be a fatal 4-way. CM Punk will battle LA Knight, Penta, Braun Breaker, and Jey Uso in a gauntlet match. The winner will face Gunther for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship at WWE SummerSlam. I'm thinking CM Punk after he shoved Gunther like he's a little bitch. So moving on from that, we had the Evolution Battle Royal. The winner will get a championship match at WWE Clash in Paris. And do we really have to, come on. We all know who was going to win. Who you think was going to win? Nikki Bella? No. Julia? Not here in the crowd. Nia Jax? Or do we have Stephanie Vaquer, the crowd's favorite?
Well, I had Stephanie Vaquer from the start, so
I mean, let's just be honest here. Candice LeRae, come on.
The only other person I could see winning was the other person that was in the ring at the end. It was either going to be Stephanie Vaquer, or I honestly was thinking Lash Legend.
I would like Lash Legend to win, but they're not pushing her, and it looks like she's never gonna win anything.
Yeah,
Cause I don't know what they're doing. It's like, dang, y'all should just release her with the other metaphors.
Honestly, yeah, because like I was like either somebody, because like all right, Stephanie won, but did Stephanie really need the win? Not really.
Yeah, I get. Yeah,
Stephanie already got the crowd in the palm of her hands. Like she
exactly.
doesn't really need that little boost, and obviously she can run through the women's division and get a title shot. So it's not like she needed the easy way. But yeah, Stephanie Verker won the women's battle royal.
And she will be facing the winner for tonight after this final main event. Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley. Io Sky has beat Rhea Ripley 5 freaking times. She is 5-0 against Rhea Ripley. And the match, I would say, started off a little slow. You know, they're doing their little testing strength or whatever moves and stuff, and then it started getting a little brutal to the point like the first time ever a woman ref got knocked out. And I thought someone was going to come out when Jessica got knocked out.
Yeah, it went from basically I respect you
right
to Rhea saying, okay, Io, you know I respect you, right? Okay. So let's fight already.
I know.
And then they turned it up a notch, you know, and honestly, I don't know what Rhea was thinking. It ain't like you've ever beat Io, and Io proceeded to whoop that ass in and out of the ring. I mean, Io was like hitting her with German suplexes, power bombs, like poison ranas. Like, look, man, Rhea Ripley was like a test dummy in there for like 5 minutes straight.
Literally, like I was like, Lord, this match about to end in 7 minutes. But it kept on going, especially when Jessica Carr got knocked out. Rhea turned this match into a whole freaking street fight at this point, tossing Rhea like a little rag doll, like she's getting pissed, throwing a whole tantrum and stuff because she had Io Sky beat. But then she realized there's no ref. Like, first of all, you know there was no ref, so why did you still win for a pin? It's not like she was knocked out when the ref was knocked out. She literally dodged and missed a drop kick. And my girl Jessica did a whole backflip. She probably been waiting her whole life to do this. She's like, you know what? We only live once. I'm in the all women's pay-per-view, and she's trying to be the next Charles. Hit me with that drop
I heard
kick.
they do get paid when they get paid more when they take bumps.
And that's why she said she want that bump.
She said, give me that Charles Robinson check. That sugar got pounced by John Cena and speared by Goldberg.
Lord. Charles like, it ain't as bad as you think, guys. Might hurt a little bit, but you know, you'll survive the next day. And then we got the shocking cash in. Proceed with caution, mother sucker, because she was not kidding. We all thought Naomi was going to go after Tiffany Stratton, right? Okay, I can see that because her and Tiffany got beef. We all thought if Jade takes the title off of Tiffany, she's going to cash in on Jade. I can see that too. Why not ruin Jade's night? But we did not thought that she was going to ruin both of Io and Rhea's night. Did you see that coming?
Hell yeah, I saw that coming.
Nah.
She told everybody,
proceed with caution. You right.
Anybody can get it.
You right.
Y'all thought them was just words? Words have meaning. She telling everybody to proceed with caution. Oh, y'all thought that was only for Tiffany Stratton? Man. No, she could take that briefcase anywhere.
When she said proceed with caution, the only thing I don't like, and I hope it doesn't happen, you know, Stephanie Vaquer won, right? So now it's going to be Stephanie Vaquer versus Naomi at Clash in Paris.
You dang right. I want to see it too. And guess who going to still be the remaining WWE World Women's Champion?
And I hope so, because it's time. This is Naomi's time. This girl did a whole character change.
She about to win in Paris.
She needs to win Paris. She has a whole fan base. Ever since she changed to the receiver caution, you know, she's supposed to be here, but this crowd went crazy when her music played the cash in. You thought she was the baby face. I mean, and they probably still screaming and hollering when the the pay-per-view went off. Like, Naomi deserves it.
It's the story.
Exactly. She deserves it. And And Netflix probably was seeing the work that she was putting in Smack. They're like, nah, we need her. Can she cash in right now?
Yeah, character work is everything.
SmackDown ain't using her. SmackDown don't need her. Y'all can keep Jade. We want her. People literally wearing caution. Caution is probably sold out on Netflix. I mean, I'm sorry, on Amazon Prime, Walmart. You seeing people making their own caution outfit because they want to be the next Naomi. My girl got a fan base. Put some respect on her name. My girl went from quitting WWE because Vince didn't think she was the right woman for the division, going to TNA, to get a couple reps in and get some fans. Come back to WWE, almost got the same treatment that Vince get with Triple H, and decided, you know what? Sometimes you got to make a change in your character to get the reaction from the crowd. It's nothing wrong taking a risk because you never know what it might take you. And Naomi, she been my favorite since day one. I always loved her as a heel when she did the little bad thing with Sasha Banks back in the day. And this proceed with caution. She don't need a group. Just, she has that crazy Joker kind of thing going on. I love it. Every last bit of it.
Man, this just goes to show character work can get you very far in wrestling. Okay? Makes it easier to tell stories. You grab people's attention much easier when there's an actual character to relate to. Naomi has been doing the Lord's work, okay? With this caution, like with the razors all over her ring gear and everything, like Naomi has been putting in work, all right? And like everybody sees it. That's why she's getting these crazy ovations, and all of a sudden she's the women's world champ. So there you go. I love it.
I love it too, and I hope she has a nice title reign. Like, I'm a huge fan of Stephanie McCurry, but this isn't the time right now to put the belt on her. She's not a superstar that needs a belt right now. She's already over, and she already proved to the world that she's the best, number one, and everything. But I feel like this is time. It's nothing wrong taking a risk, and this is like one of the shocking things I ever seen Triple H did is actually take a risk. I was like, okay, Rhea's gonna win going against Stephanie McCurry. Okay, yay. But no, Rhea lost, proceed to cry while Naomi is laughing like the goddamn Joker, Harley Quinn up in this piece, letting everyone know I done told y'all to proceed with caution. If she wanted to go to NXT, she could have cashed in that. But why go to NXT? Why cash in for the second belt? She going for that number one belt. My girl's trying to be on commercials and stuff. Like, Naomi, congratulations, well deserved. And I can't wait to hear what she has to say on Monday Night Raw.
It's crazy. Out of the big three, Jade, Bianca, Naomi. Naomi has been the most interesting.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, Bianca's like the most solid as far as just like strength, speed, etc. But like, Naomi is the most put together. She's got the character work down. Bianca really still ain't like, I mean, yeah, the EST, but it's kind of watered down and on the main roster. Yeah, it's just like you're pure baby face, and it gets very boring because like with her skills and everything, she's supposed to be like arrogant because she could back it up. Like, you know what I mean? She could finesse it. Like she's got style and everything, so it'll go together. Cause like, what do you hate more than just a heel that's just talking trash and whatever? A heel that looks good doing it. Like, okay. But Naomi Naomi has been carrying her side of the like everything going on with the women's division. Like when she's on TV, it's must see.
Yeah.
So I'm glad they pulled the trigger on this because like they didn't need to keep waiting on this. They know the fans have been wanting Naomi to like get that spotlight.
Yeah.
So I'm glad they decided to have her cash in and win the championship. Good for them. Good for her. Hard work pays off.
First, I thought she was gonna renege when she took that briefcase back. I was like, wait, it's a triple threat match. My girl about to win this jump. Is she about to win this with a broken nose and all? My girl all like banded up, like she just came from war and decided, you know what, I'm gonna make my night one way or another. Y'all keep beating y'all each other up. Y'all can say that she, took the easy way out, but she earned that briefcase. In case y'all forgot.
Honestly,
Okay.
this is exactly what I thought Athena was gonna do last night. Like when Tony Storm and Mercedes
Yeah,
Moné were
yeah.
just, I mean, and they
What's
listen, and their match was
crazy?
way more intense than this
That's
match.
probably why they pulled the trigger.
Yeah,
Athena won, the casino battle royal. She also let people know, because it looks like she's going to be in AEW more, because that's what the crowd wants. They want Athena.
you're right.
And she's letting everyone know that she is going to take AEW women's division to new heights. And that's why, like I said, I like Stephanie Van don't get me wrong. But if you really want to see, like, more character develop from other women, you're going to have to keep the belt on Naomi.
Yep.
She will bring, look how she
You
made,
can easily play off of her character.
very easily. Like I said, I like Stephanie Van but Naomi will really take it to different heights.
I mean, just stalking her opponents or her challengers or whatever, like
Coming from the
randomly
shadows.
popping up and stuff, like, and then they playing off of that.
Yep.
Her telling them proceed with caution, and you never know what she'll do. Like, man, Naomi is killing it.
She don't care if she got to cheat to win. At the end of the day, she just want to win. So, Naomi, proceed with caution. This is going to be a new women's division in the Raw. Everyone has been warned. She done told all about it tonight. Proceed with caution. On Monday night, she is coming. What a big celebration. Well deserved. We have a new women's world champion, Naomi. Let's go.
This was a great pay-per-view. Probably the only match that I didn't care too much for was like the battle royal.
Nah, that was too goofy.
Like that one got really bathroom breakish.
Man, they made Naomi did the worm. I mean, not Naomi. Natalia did the worm. What?
Yeah, Maxine Dupree did the reverse worm, and then Natalia completely jacked it up. Yeah, that was too funny. But yeah, like overall pay-per-view was great. So yeah.
Great job. I was a little nervous for the women's revolution, to be honest, because after watching the first one, I believe in 2018, I didn't care for it. I honestly was like deleted out of my memory. But watching this one this year, you can definitely see a huge difference in the women division. I love it. It was great. Even the ones who paved the way for us, y'all still look great. I will never knock that down. Great job tonight. Stephanie McMahon, you look great also. I would say thank you to other people like Paige, Sasha Banks, now known as Mercedes Moné. I'll even put in Toni Storm. She paved the way too. So with WWE, not with WWE, the women whole wrestling era looks great for moving forward. Actually, this generation is great.
Yeah, like look, I didn't watch the first Evolution, so this is like kind of the bar now for me with Evolution going forward. Because after tonight, like, how can they not do another Evolution?
Mm-hmm.
This has obviously got to be a staple in their pay-per-view cycle. I mean, you can get rid of one of the other ones. I'd get rid of Money in the Bank and have them do it at WrestleMania.
No,
I think they used to do it at WrestleMania, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Money in the Bank, yeah.
I say get rid of Saturday Night Main Event.
Well, that's not like really an official pay-per-view. That's just like a TV special.
Oh Lord, whatever they want.
Glorified house show. But yeah, either way, Evolution's got to be in the pay-per-view cycle now. Like this is like so much better than your last couple pay-per-views for the main roster. So yeah, just keep that in mind, Triple H.
The only thing I didn't like also how they trying to make like the NXT girls look like they can't keep it with the main roster. Oh God,
I hate when they do that.
Yeah,
like all of a sudden they're just so weak or something, or they just forgot how to wrestle.
Like you had like Ruka taking the pin and stuff like that. I was like, wait, bruh, like
the North American champion,
right? I'm like, Alexa Bliss could have took that. She could take a pin. Okay, doesn't have to be someone from NXT, or how Tatum Paxley got eliminated in like 10 seconds. Like, what the heck? That could have been Zelina Vega.
Was it even 10?
Man,
It was like the first
I
5
don't know.
seconds
It's
of the
like,
match.
as soon as I blinked, she was already rolling on the ground. I was like, wait a minute. Like,
Izzy
hold up.
Dane right behind her.
I'm
I mean, it's like, dang.
Why is the calling looking weak right now? You have Izzy Dane literally took a chair to one of the old members, brought in Tana Paxley, and then you have Izzy Dane pretty much lost in Great American Bash to Sol Ruka. And then you also have the calling Sean Spears and his partner losing to the tag team champion. What do we do?
Well, they're just getting started on NXT with some of that, so I can see where it's like, okay, well, somebody's got to get eliminated first, damn it. But,
like, Jesus Christ.
All right, but I don't want to take away from the fact that this was a good pay-per-view. It wasn't perfect, but it was pretty damn good.
So that pretty much will conclude our Evolution review. This is, once again, the Wrestling Bubble. If you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like. If you did watch the Women's Evolution, you let us know what you think about the pay-per-view. Was it better than Saturday Night Main Event? My opinion, yes.
Hell yeah.
Okay, it actually had some potential stories build up. And yeah, just hit the subscribe button and just turn on the notification bell. Once again, thank you for tuning in the Wrestling Bubble, TWB.